So we're doing a paint enhancement next on a 2021 Honda Civic Type R. So that's pretty dope. It's a good car to do the first.
Now, this is your first paint enhancement that you're doing by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling about it?
Well, to be honest with you, I've got butterflies in my stomach. You know, I know I'm doing the most simple entry-level polish that there is, using the most non-aggressive pads and non-aggressive polishes, but you know, I'm nervous about it. And but just like anything, you gotta get that first one under your belt, you know, and you gotta make yourself uncomfortable. You know, if I'm gonna get better at this and if I'm gonna make more money, I gotta make myself uncomfortable.
And how come you're adding this to your business? Is it something you want to start providing, or are you just practicing?
It's necessary. It's necessary to survive. I can't just be a wiper downer, you know what I mean? Because that's essentially, and I'm not trying to disrespect.
Someone's breaking into my car, Danny.
I'm not trying to disrespect detailers. I love detailers, and we're a community, and I get great support, and I give your support. But if you're a detailer doing this for business, you can't just be a wiper downer, straight up. So. And there's plenty of guys out there that have been doing it less time than me and that are already doing this service. So like, I'm far behind. I need to step up my game so I can provide better for my family.
All right, so let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right, Danny, we're at the location. We're waiting on the customer, or we're ready to go?
Hold on a second.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. I texted the customer, just waiting for him to come out. And we're kind of unloading a little bit.
Hey, Danny, so what are the steps you're gonna take on this paint enhancement?
We're gonna do everything we normally do on an exterior wash. It's all the same, and we're gonna also include the iron removal and the clay bar treatment. I will add an extra step, which is I will wash the car again after the iron, because since we're gonna be doing a polish, we want to make sure, every time you really do want to make sure the iron is gone, because if it's left somewhere and it dwells for days and hours or minutes or day, it's gonna probably eat into the paint. So just want to make sure that we get that iron off completely. Hey man, what's up? Hey, good man. I'm on the site to do the paint correction. We're gonna start washing the car any minute now, first of all. And he told me that there's a paint PPF on the whole front end of it, but that shouldn't make a difference, right? I'm gonna just do it as you taught me. Yeah? Wait, hold on a second. What's that?
So when you deal with any car with PPF, the only thing you need to watch out for is like, don't spray any like iron remover on it. And then also when you're washing the panels, just be mindful of all the corner and edges. Sometimes like some installers, they don't do a good job with the corners and edges, and if you kind of like wash it like with the wrong type of like speed, it might kick up the edge even more. So just be gentle around the edges of the panel. Okay.
Wonderful, man. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you. Thanks, Lynn.
Yeah, just let me know if you come across something.
I will.
Okay.
Thanks, brother.
Okay. Talk to you soon.
Bye. That was my mentor, Lim. I called him because the customer told me that there's PPF, paint protection, on the car, and it's just not something that I covered, you know, when I was learning. So he set me straight. I hope you could hear what he said, and I feel pretty good about it.
You nervous, Danny?
Yeah.
Hey, but you're gonna do good. Hey, for a detailer out there who wants a mentor, what advice do you have for them? Because that's very helpful. Should they, reach out to other people? Should they volunteer? Should they offer to pay? What do you think?
For a detailer who wants a mentor.
Yeah, a detail mentor like you. Someone starting out, they want somebody with more experience they could call.
Yeah, I think that what I did was I found a couple of guys that lived in my city. That's probably the best option, Obviously, you can get some great info on YouTube, and you can comment on people's videos and stuff, but nothing takes place for like real people in your city that you can access, you know, and maybe even go over to their shop or go volunteer some time to help them.
Hey Danny, so have you determined what price point your paint enhancement is gonna start at? Or are you still gonna figure that out?
Yeah, I did. I mean, it's already done. I'm charging $350 for this.
Oh, that's a big package right there.
Exterior detail and paint enhancement. Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like that's from what I've heard from my mentor and everything, that's a good starting point. So what's your starting price for a paint enhancement? Let me know in the comments below.
Hey Danny, so what kind of wash mitts are you using?
Yeah, so I'm using some high quality wash mitts. I mean, don't ask me like the GSM or whatnot, but these are from Microfiber Madness and they're just really super high quality. And since I'm doing paint enhancement on a nice car, I'll break these kind of wash mitts out for that.
So, you don't use them in every detail?
No.
No? Okay.
But I do use, you know, good quality wash mitts for every detail. They're always clean and I dispose of them when they're done. But, you know, when you're doing a little higher end work, it's good to use the higher end stuff. Should I be using this for every car? Maybe I should. But, you know, if a car is just really, the paint's not that great and it's been through hell and car washes and stuff, you know, I mean, why would I want to use the highest quality mitts? What do you guys think, you know? Am I right? Am I wrong?
Hey Danny, for the people that don't know about paint enhancement, the first step is tape the areas.
I guess once you've finished drying the car, yeah, you want to tape off the plastic areas, the lights, you know, and anything that's not like metal paint. Because if you get the polish, and I'm new, but if you get the polish on these plastic areas, it's no bueno. That's all.
Hey Danny, good thing you don't have a detail after this, man.
I know.
You could take your time.
Yeah, I schedule it this way because I didn't want to have to stress out. Speaking about price and stuff and what I'm charging this customer, $350 for this job. I mean, I think that's a decent price for someone like me who is just doing it for the first time, you know, as a paid gig. But by no means, after doing this and I'm starting to tape off the car, you know, I realized that just like when I started doing details at $20 a car wash, I'm realizing that I'm gonna need to raise my prices sooner than later because it's not worth it, you know. But for now, I'm totally happy doing it.
It's your first one.
Right.
You know, get the experience. But what price point are you thinking? 5, 7?
I don't know, because the thing is this is not a paint correction. This is just a gloss enhancement. So, maybe that's all it's worth. I don't know. I have to. What do you guys? Yeah, what do you guys think in the comments below? It's just a gloss enhancement. There's no swirl removal, one step kind of, you know, correction. It's just a gloss. So, what do you guys think for a sedan like this? $350? Is that right on par, or should I be charging more?
Yeah. No, hey Danny, who's the homie right here?
Everybody, I would like to introduce you to Wayne with Fog City Detail. He's been helping me out a lot. He's my detail guy, buddy, homie, and I met him. How we met was I was driving down the street, and whenever I see a detailer, sometimes I'll stop and I'll say, "Hey, are you a detailer?" I'm like, "Yeah." "Can I get your card?" You know, I didn't even want to say like I'm a detailer or anything, right? And then what did you say when I asked for your card?
I think I said, "Hey, aren't you Danny?"
Yeah.
From Danny's Auto Detail.
I'm like, "Dan, how do you know me?" He's like, "He saw my Instagram." This was before YouTube. And so I'm like, all right. So we just exchanged info and kept in touch.
Yeah.
How long you been in the business, Wayne?
40 years. Over 35 years.
35 years.
Yeah.
And then you just came to stop by, check out his work real quick?
Oh yeah. I'm always down to support, you know, buddies. So figure he might need more tape. So I thought I'd bring some by and check
Thanks,
it out.
man. But
So-
now we're doing pretty good so
Okay,
far.
all right.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
I was gonna have them
Yeah.
walk around, check out your work.
Oh,
right.
you all done?
Almost. Why don't you do a walk around and critique my work?
No.
No, it's not like that. It's not like
But how's he doing? First glance.
At first glance, he's putting tape on everything you need to protect. For sure, that's the correct thing to do.
So this is something that Wayne suggested I do right now. And that way I can probably do a better polished job of this area. So hold on, do it like that. So rookie here should have taken off the license plate first. It's all good.
All right, Danny, here we go, man.
Yep. Crazy. Crazy. Just kidding.
Have you ever used a polisher before?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding. No, I took some training with my guy Lim. He's got a 2-day course, and I helped Wayne polish a car. Did a little enhancement on a car, so I've got some experience.
All
But
right, man.
yeah,
We're all praying for you, right, Danny?
thank you.
Yo, Danny, so I see a whole bunch of bags, containers.
Yep.
What you rocking with?
So I gotta make sure I got all the right tools, and as far as I know, I've got the right stuff. So I've got this, I've got my polisher, it's a DA. I've got a white pad from Car Pro. It's just an enhancement pad. It doesn't have any cut. It's almost, you can't mess up, you know. And then I've got my my gloss enhancer, Car Pro Essence. And then I've got my IPA solution right here for after the polish, before the sealant. I've got brand new microfiber towels here so that I can wipe down like with the IPA. And then I've got these waxing or buffing towels here that Tino is going to use to put on the sealant, which is Power Lock by Menzerna. So hopefully we got everything we need. Looks like we do, and I'm going to get started. See how it goes. Okay, so I've gotten this part right here. I've gotten the hood. It's got some polish, and I'm really impressed, man. I'm feeling good about this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You getting a little confidence boost right
I
here?
better not, but I'm feeling good about it because when I just look at it, it looks really shiny, you know? Like this area is right here, and here, I'm just liking it, and it's forgiving. It's not too difficult to do, you know. I still got to be careful. I can't let it dwell too long, do small increments, but you know, it's a gloss enhancement. I'm calling it's a paint enhancement, but what it really is a gloss enhancement, and I'm feeling it, man. Let's see if I can see.
All right, Danny, what happened, man?
I think I left the first pad on the polisher a little too long. I did like a panel and a half with it, and then maybe 2 panels with it, and the roof. So I should have changed pads, and what happened was it left some hard polish on, kind of stuck on the paint, and it was kind of scary. But Wayne here got my back, and he kind of added some more polish to the pad and kind of manually lubricated and rubbed it off, and luckily it's coming off.
So you're going to use pads for a certain amount of time, and that's it?
Before you clean it. You can clean it.
Oh,
like,
okay.
wash them later, but 1 pad per 2 panels is probably max, and I kind of forgot. So
All right. At least the homie Wayne was here.
yeah.
Hey, Danny, what
Yeah.
sealant are you using?
I'm using something that was recommended by my mentor, Lim. It's recommended. It's a Power Lock Ultimate Protection by Menzerna. And all I know is Menzerna is a long-standing brand that's been tried and true. And this is number 4, probably for the 4th step. if you're doing all their steps. It's the final, it's the ultimate protection polymer sealant blend. We're gonna hand apply it right now. There's supposed to be no cure time. You just put it on and wipe it right off and it's good. Oh, sweet. That's actually pretty good. What do you think, Tina? Does that look pretty good?
Yo, Danny, so just finished, man?
Yeah.
How did it go, man? How are you feeling? Your first, what was it? Paint enhancement?
That's right, and I think I'm correcting it to actually be gloss enhancement. That's what I'm gonna call it. But yes, I finished it, man. I can't believe it. I had such butterflies this morning, and but once the polisher like touched the paint and I did a small little section, it just smoothed from there.
All right, man. And how much money you make?
Okay. Yeah, so this is I charged $350 for my first ever paid paint enhancement. It's only going up from there, guys. It's only going up from there. All right, guys, so remember, be good to yourself, be good to others, and don't detail angry.